What's up, Sag? I really do apologize for the dark. Maybe I'm thinking that I should like turn around or something. Maybe you guys could see me better this way. Not really sure. I'm trying to figure stuff out. So, Sagittarius, first of all, you're moving a lot of stuff around. You're trying to make things look better. I feel like you're going from one place to the other place to the other place to the other place, moving the couch this way, moving the couch this way, moving the sofa this way. I just said sofa, but you said couch, and now you're moving the bed, and now you're moving the pictures, and now you're just moving your clothes, and you're just trying to find a perfect place to center your energy. Let's start with your energy, okay? All right, this is Moon Drop Tarot. Moon Drop Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for returning to my channel. Oh, it feels so good to be back. I'm so glad I got a different name though, right? Right. Okay. So this is going to be a reading for April through March 2019. You ready? All right, here we go for my singles and my couples. So that's going to be singles right there. Singles, I feel like a lot of you might be spiraling out of control a little bit. Maybe dabbling in some drugs. Maybe not, getting the right footing. Maybe not staying grounded. Look, if you guys are doing all of that stuff, just know that you guys need to be grounded at all times. You guys always need to be aware. So don't forget to detox. Don't forget to relax. Don't forget to sleep. Don't forget to shower. Don't forget to brush your teeth. All right, cool. This is going to be for my coupled. Come on, Sag. For my coupled, I feel like a lot of you guys are striving or trying to have a baby right now. If none of you are having kids, like if none of you have kids right now, I feel like that's what you're trying to do right now is have a baby. If doctors are telling you that it's not going to work out, that you are incapable of having a baby, I want you to know that God will always have the last word. I can't tell you how many times my cousin Juanita had cancer and how many times the doctor said that she was not going to make it through it. And how many times she said, God always has the last word, and how many times she made it through it. Okay? Okay. So, I'm not going to go any further with that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so a lot of you guys are definitely dealing with business or money. If you're dealing with foreclosures, just let them foreclose. Don't even claim bankruptcy. You don't fucking want to ruin your shit. Like, you don't want to ruin your credit any further than it already has, right? Right, okay. If you guys are being evicted, just take care of business, because even if your credit goes down and stuff like that, even if other things get ruined in the background, that's okay. If you take care of business and do things in an orderly fashion the way the court has assessed you to, things will turn out better than just running away from shit and hiding and being like, I didn't have nothing to do with this shit, when clearly your name was on the lease, right? Right, okay, cool. All right, so for the singles, we have 10 of Cups. I feel like a lot of you have gotten out of a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and this is like super strong, especially for my Sagittarius risings. For my Sagittarius risings, I feel like if you were dating someone with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, I feel like they were definitely on an air cusp. And if you were dating someone on an air cusp with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their sign, you are free for the rest of your fucking life, and do not fucking come back to them, because if you go back to them, they will finish the job, whatever the fuck that means. Okay, so single Sagittarius for my sons. 10 of Cups, basically, you guys are in a place where you're really fucking happy. You are very free emotionally, physically, spiritually. This is a card that I can feel you have broken up with somebody that was keeping you in chains for a really long time, especially emotional blindfolded chains. Okay, where this person made you think that love was a certain way when it actually wasn't, when all you wanted to do was learn about how love was. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, if you're dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if you're dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, I feel like this is somebody that you have known definitely for 10 years, if not more, and this is somebody that you would have considered a best friend. You just found out that it is your worst fucking nightmare. You just found out that this person was somebody that would hack through your shit. This is somebody that would pretend to be you, texting other people, messaging other people. They would get into your phone, blah, 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 blah. This is just somebody who pretended to be somebody that they were not. Sagittarius. Okay, this even went to the extent of messaging family members, pretending to be you, just to get information out of you. Do you see? Like, this isn't something that made you cry. This is something that made you, because these last 3 cups right here at the bottom, the foundation, this just made me want to grab one of these cups and throw it at this person. You know, like, that's how angry this person would make you. Like, you could keep such a straight face on and like throw something at them at the same time, yet keeping an absolute poised, graceful look on your face. Let me go ahead and pull that card out for you guys real quick. Yeah, this person was out of pocket and would always do things on the side and deny about doing it behind your back, which means they would never actually establish cheating on you, like in your face or directly towards your back. They would always kind of line up people to the side rather than be upfront about it. So if you just happen to catch them cheating or lying or being deceptive or stealing from you, they'd be like, you know, if you were like, did you just take $20 out of my wallet? They'd be like, no, I put it on the table because I was going to ask you if I could borrow it, but it was actually in their pocket already. So when you go look at the table, you know, it wouldn't be there, but then they'd go put it on another table and be like, look, see, I told you I put it over here. So it's definitely an Aquarius. It's definitely Gemini. It's definitely a Libra that you're dealing with. But they always win because they would give you this look like, okay, but there was always this voice in the back of your head. You're dealing with somebody that makes you emotionally happy because they were able to deceive your friends into believing that they were actually a good person. This is somebody that you cared about with, like, your family cared about him. This is somebody that your family would jump people's asses for. This person, if they came home crying to you about things that were going on in their life or people that would bully them. Okay, so we have the Queen of Diamonds here. This is definitely an Aquarius for sure. They just have these eyes that made you feel so loved. But then when you take a step back and you take the eyes out of the equation, you realize that there really was no love there. But now that this person is no longer in your life, you are so fucking happy. You're so free to make your own decisions. You're like, oh my God, they were a mother of children that didn't belong to me and I'm so fucking free. Oh my God, you're so elated. You're so fucking elated. You're so fucking happy that you're not with this person anymore because you remember things that you couldn't remember before. And no, they didn't have a spell put over you. They didn't do brujeria, nothing like that. They did something else, right, to make you forget things that you wanted to remember. And so now that you've broken up with them, like I said, you're leaving them in your past and you're fucking happy being single. A lot of people are trying to convince you to get in a relationship or trying to get you to be fast or trying to get you to sleep with hoes or trying to get you to be a hoe. And you're just like, peace. I'm not stupid. I'm classy. I'm gonna keep it moving. And I don't need to do none of that shit because you are getting a breath fresh of air. It's truly like a mermaid coming to the surface and breathing in the acknowledgement of new land around her. You're not in the same place you used to be and you're happy, and don't go back to that person. Please, please, please do not go back to this person. I feel like this person may have 5 letters in their name. Do not go back to them. It's a trick, it's a lie, and you saw it way before anybody else saw it. And I believe within either from today or the last few days back, because today is April 10th, you have received a confirmation of some sort. Okay, so moving forward from that, with you being so fucking happy, for those who are in a relationship, I feel like you're dating a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, and this is the Page of Coins here. So one of the children or a child or a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn who is about under the age of 15 is trying to deliver a message to you, because pages are about messages, and it could also be your own intuition, like little things here and there. If you're coupled with a Capricorn, if you're coupled with a Taurus, or if you're coupled with a Virgo, and they can be on a cusp. I feel like they're on a cusp. Okay, For the men, Sagittarius, you found out what it is that you've needed to find out, and you're sticking around long enough to see the foolish look on their face when they find out that you found out. For my women, you have found out things that you might have been lurking, but you know what? It didn't hurt your feelings because you already knew what you were looking for. You already knew what you were going to find out. It was just a matter of how long and when and where you would find this. And the fact that you found what you found, first of all, it's not the person you thought it was. Okay? And secondly, King of Spades. It's not the person who thought it was, and it's definitely an Aries that got involved of this relationship that you're in with right now with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. If you're dating a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus on a cusp, especially if they're on a cusp, there is an Aries that did get involved in your relationship, whether it's male or a female. Now, if you guys are like lesbians and stuff like that, it's a dude, an Aries guy that got in between you guys. The person that you're dating right now, dude, it's so good that you are ending relationships right now, whether you're single or in a relationship. You're not even crying anybody a river. You're not crying anybody a river. You're just like, keep on going, because you knew. Okay, so you're doubling up on your intuition, and you need this karma credit. You need the karmic credit so that when you move into the future with your true twin flame, okay, you went through this exact phase for that reason, okay? You know what true love is about, and you know that who you're with right now is not the person you're supposed to be with. You know it. But why are you here? So many people like, why are you fucking here? First of all, you needed to learn what you fucking needed to learn here as being single, okay? And if you're in a relationship with them, you just wanted to see it for yourself, because it's so hard to believe yourself when you're right, and then like believing yourself because you saw what you saw because you were right. That's what you need. And you've learned from the past that on the bottom of the deck, what is this, Ace of Clubs? You've learned from the past that you cannot let go until you see it for yourself. Once you see it for yourself, the cords will cut themselves. Not that you're incapable of cutting cords, but you don't attach these cords. Life attaches them to you. And then you give God and life. You give God the choice, and life will cut the cords for you. And the cords are being cut right now, and your future is waiting for you. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards one more time. Your future is waiting for you. Your twin flame is waiting for you. And the doors of love have already been opened, but you do need to leave these people behind. You do need to hurry up and lurk a little bit faster with the 10 of Spades here. There is only one way to figure things out, and you need to hurry the fuck up and figure these things out. If you're single, you need to hurry the fuck up, delete them out of your contacts. You need to block them. You need to get rid of their pictures. You need to move the fuck on, okay? With the 6 of clovers here, or cloves, I thought it was a 6 of something else, or I think I called them something else. It doesn't matter, okay? Every time I look at this, I see 4-leaf charms. So the person you're meant to be in a relationship with, if it's a woman, I think this person has 6 letters in their name. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this forward. They have 6 letters in their name, or they're not doing what everyone else is doing. If it's a man, they might also have 6 letters in their name. And they're not the type of person that everyone else thinks they are. Okay, they're not a junkie. They're not a crackhead. They're not a hoe. You know, they're not some slime bag. They're actually someone that sits at home and cooks all day and cleans all day or sings all day, makes music all day. You know? The death of an indie. I was wrong about you. Hiding a mountain of lies underwater, but the truth always rises to the surface. Ooh, what did I say? It's just like a mermaid who's coming up for a breath of fresh air. All right, you guys. Sorry that my quality is not all that great, but I hope you guys come back to Moon Drop Tarot soon. Find out what happens to you guys next. Peace.